Good. Speaking of Groundhog Day, trivia. We love those two words together, trivia and groundhog. Ansley, what you got?
Who doesn't, right? I mean, it's that time of year when me, Ben, Alex, and David all take a back seat to the most famous meteorologist in the country, and that is the groundhogs. But it's also maybe that time of year when you're thinking, whoa, how did we get this whole tradition? Why do groundhogs predict the weather? So we're going to do a little bit of trivia today, but we're going to start with a refresher of what exactly happens on Groundhog Day. So remember, if the groundhog sees its shadow, that means 6 more weeks of winter are ahead of us, but if it doesn't see its shadow, that means we have an early spring on the way. So let's jump into the trivia. First question that I have for you here is, why exactly is Groundhog Day on February 2nd? So I'll give you a second here, lock in your answers, think. And the answer is because that is the halfway point between the official start of winter and the official start of spring. So the more you know. All right, moving on to the next question. I had to use some nicknames here, but this is talking about Punxsutawney Phil and General Beauregard Lee. So General Beauregard Lee is Georgia's groundhog, and Punxsutawney Phil is the national groundhog. So who do you think is more accurate?
I know the answer.
I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. I won't let Ben spoil it for you here. The most accurate one is Georgia's own General Beauregard Lee. Not only is he the most accurate compared to Punxsutawney Phil, but he's considered the most accurate groundhog in the entire country. So represent Georgia. And okay, so that was what I'm going to call the easy round, but stay tuned because coming your way at 5:30, I'm knocking these questions up a bit. We're going to get a little bit harder. I got some more questions coming your way in just a few minutes.